This is a KCCI editorial.
Once again, we've taken the editorial on the road. This week, we're at the Iowa State Fair. And by the time you see this, these grounds will be filled with fairgoers. Over 1 million people will show up for this giant celebration. Now, some will come to show livestock or compete for other prizes. And others will come for the food or entertainment. And then, of course, there's the people watching. And in this polarized, contentious world we live in, the fair reminds us we are all better together. For nearly 2 weeks, Iowans and visitors share the same grounds. They stand in the same lines, sit beside one another at concerts, and cheer for children they've never met. At the fair, despite our difference, we find fellowship. Our disagreements on taxes, religion, or government take a back seat to the unique bond of friendship and shared values we find here at the Iowa State Fair. And in a year like this, when we celebrate America's 250th birthday, this matters maybe more than ever. Our history as a country and state can be found imprinted all over the state fair. This year's fair gives us yet another unique opportunity to reflect on where our country has been and where we're going. And as you might expect, there will be no shortage of politicians in attendance, making promises and sharing their vision for our state and country. But for as much as they speak, I hope they listen even more. You see, fairgoers are saying something without ever stepping behind a microphone. They're showing our politicians we can disagree without treating one another as enemies. We can be different without becoming divided. We can compete, celebrate, and share the same space. You see, politicians love to divide us into groups, but the Iowa State Fair shows us that our differences are only part of the story. What we share is just as real and often much more powerful. The fair lasts just 11 days, but just imagine what our state and country might look like if we carried the spirit of the fair with us for the other 354 days of the year.
KCCI welcomes responsible replies to this editorial.